Now, the ANC has condemned US President Donald Trump's claims of genocide and persecution of white South Africans, along with his boycott of the G20 Summit in South Africa. In a statement, the ANC says his claims and G20 boycott are part of a long and disgraceful pattern of imperial arrogance and disinformation. Trump has repeatedly said he would not attend the summit in South Africa, which is scheduled for November 22nd and 23rd due to friction over its host over Pretoria's policies on land and Israel. The ANC's Mahlengi Bhengu clarified the ANC's stance.
We basically expressed our displeasure with the penchant by President Donald Trump to cast aspersions on the nature of our constitutional democracy and our policies, including domestic policies, to characterize South Africa as a country that discriminates against one particular grouping, in this case, white Afrikaners in particular. We don't know who continues to mislead him, because even those that went to the US to decampaign our country and led to the refugee status being given to farmers and Afrikaners, and that has been a failed project. We're told that those that are there, many of them are wanting to come back home because they were promised that they would get to that promised land, and the US is a different ballgame. And so we frown upon his conduct. South Africa is a sovereign state. South Africa has got its own policy of non-alignment, and we stand for peace and solidarity, which is why we take up causes across the world that are about securing self-determination and peace and stability for those that are oppressed. And of course, our policies, they really irk him. And we are not going to change on the basis of attack and attempts at bullying. His non-attendance at the G20 is not going to diminish the stature of that summit.
SABC, host broadcaster of the G20 South Africa 2025.